Have you ever felt like you were different from everyone around you? Have you ever sensed that you were born for something greater, something beyond the ordinary life people around you seem content with? For some, this feeling is fleeting, but for others, it's an undeniable part of their existence. They are the chosen ones, individuals who are driven by a higher consciousness, a divine mission, and an unshakable belief in their purpose. But what exactly does it mean to be a chosen one? How do they experience the world, and why are they often misunderstood or even persecuted? This video delves into the journey of the chosen ones, their struggles, and their ability to inspire transformation in a world that often seems to want to suppress them. Uniqueness and higher consciousness. The calling of the chosen ones. What does it mean to be chosen? The chosen ones are not marked by a superficial difference or external feature. Instead, they carry a higher level of consciousness that sets them apart from others. They often feel different, even within their own families or social circles. This feeling of being distinct is not a matter of preference or personality. It's a deeper, more profound knowing. There is a sense of being called for something greater, something that transcends the typical societal expectations and norm. For the chosen ones, their unique perspective is not a blessing that is always appreciated by others. In fact, it often feels like a burden. They may struggle to fit in because their purpose and vision don't align with the mainstream. They might find it difficult to relate to their peers or even their family members because their passions and desires are rooted in a higher consciousness, one that is driven by a sense of mission rather than personal gain. The chosen ones are not content to live life as most do. They sense that they are meant to create something more profound, to inspire, to lead, and to bring about change. The higher consciousness of the chosen ones is not something they can turn off. It is a constant force driving them forward, pushing them to see the world differently, to challenge norms, and to think beyond the ordinary. This sense of divine purpose is their guide. And though it can be isolating, it is also the very thing that makes them special. It gives them strength to face the challenges they will undoubtedly encounter on their path. Feeling of disparity and isolation. Walking a lone path, one of the most painful aspects of being a chosen one, is the feeling of isolation. From a young age, they often experience a sense of not fitting in with others. While their peers are busy with conventional pursuits, the chosen ones are grappling with questions of purpose, spirituality, and destiny. Their path diverges from that of the majority, and in doing so, they often find themselves walking a lonely road. The sense of being different isn't just emotional. It is deep-rooted in every part of their being. This disparity becomes more apparent as they grow older, particularly when they begin to realize that their beliefs, values, and passions do not align with those of their family or society. The chosen ones may struggle to relate to their families, friends, and colleagues, feeling as though they exist in a different world altogether. This can lead to confusion and loneliness, as they search for a place where they truly belong. This isolation is not just a feeling of being alone, it's a recognition that the world around them does not understand or appreciate their mission. The chosen ones may feel like outsiders, misunderstood by those closest to them. Between their reality and that of others can create a sense of internal conflict, where they long for connection but feel unable to bridge the divide. Yet despite this sense of isolation, the chosen ones often find strength in their uniqueness. Over time, they begin to realize that their path is not one of solitude but of purpose. The isolation they feel is not a punishment. It is part of the journey. Their destiny is not one of fitting in, but of standing out, of leading others through the very difference that makes them feel alone. Purpose and light, illuminating the path of transformation. While the chosen ones often experience loneliness, they also carry something remarkable within them. A light that shines brightly, even in the darkest of circumstances. This light is not just metaphorical. It is the energy of their unique purpose. The chosen ones are here to bring something new to the world, to offer a different perspective, to challenge the status quo, and to inspire change. This light is what makes them stand out, even if it makes them vulnerable to criticism or persecution. The energy they emit is magnetic, and it draws attention. Some people may feel drawn to the chosen ones because they see in them a reflection of something they themselves are seeking. A deeper truth, a higher consciousness, a different way of being. But others, particularly those who are entrenched in the old ways of thinking, may feel threatened by the chosen one's light. In these instances, the light they carry can become a source of both admiration and hostility. The chosen ones are often tasked with carrying this light through difficult times. They are asked to endure hardship, rejection, and misunderstanding while staying true to their purpose. This is not an easy task. It requires resilience, inner strength, and an unwavering commitment to the mission they are here to fulfill. But it is this very light that sets them apart and allows them to break through the darkness of societal conformity. They are the ones who dare to be different, who dare to challenge the norms, and who dare to bring something new into the world: persecution and fascination. The price of standing out for the chosen ones. Standing out often comes with a price. Their uniqueness attracts not only admiration, but also suspicion and persecution. In a world that values conformity, anyone who dares to be different is often scrutinized. The chosen ones may find themselves the subject of intense observation, judgment, or even hostility from others. This is particularly true when their actions or beliefs challenge the established order. One form of this persecution is called gang stalking, a silent and often invisible form of observation in which individuals are watched, followed, and sometimes harassed by others. This behavior can be especially prevalent when the chosen one's light is perceived as a threat. People may feel uncomfortable or threatened by the energy the chosen ones carry, and as a result, they may try to diminish it through various means, including subtle forms of control and criticism. Despite the challenges they face, the chosen ones must learn to navigate this persecution with grace and determination. The scrutiny they face is often a reflection of their power. People are watching because they are drawn to the energy the chosen ones emit. This attention can be overwhelming, but it also serves as a reminder of their unique purpose. The chosen ones must find ways to protect themselves spiritually and emotionally, developing inner strength to withstand the negativity that may come their way. Spiritual significance and divine mission. Fulfilling a higher purpose at the heart of the chosen one's journey is a deep sense of spiritual significance. They are not merely living for personal gain. They are fulfilling a divine mission, one that transcends the mundane aspects of daily life. Just as figures like Jesus, Noah, and Moses were seen as divinely chosen to bring about change, the chosen ones today are on a similar path. Their mission is not to conform to societal expectations, but to challenge the status quo and bring forth truth, light, and transformation. The journey of the chosen ones is often marked by adversity. Like the biblical figures who faced great challenges, the chosen ones too will encounter resistance, rejection, and hardship. But these challenges are part of the divine plan. They are necessary for the growth and development of the chosen ones, and they ultimately serve to strengthen their resolve. The mission of the chosen ones is not just personal, it is communal. They are meant to inspire change, not only in their own lives, but in the world around them. Their light is meant to illuminate the path for others, helping to guide them toward a higher consciousness. Their journey is one of sacrifice and service, as they work to bring about transformation on a larger scale. Challenges of being an outsider. Embracing the role of the rebel. One of the greatest challenges the chosen ones face is embracing their role as outsiders. Society often tells them that they must follow the rule, but for the chosen ones, these rules are not their own. They are not meant to follow the crowd. They are meant to lead it. This requires a great deal of courage, as it means embracing the role of the rebel, the visionary, the outsider. The rejection they face can be painful, but it is also a sign that they are on the right path. The chosen ones are not meant to be accepted by everyone. They are meant to challenge and inspire those who are ready to hear their message. In embracing their outsider status, they also embrace their unique power to create change. Their journey is not an easy one, but it is an essential one. They are the ones who will help build new communities based on authenticity, diversity, and spiritual belonging. They are the ones who will offer a sense of hope and redemption to those who feel lost or disconnected, resilience and inner strength, the power to endure despite the challenges they face. The chosen ones are imbued with a deep inner strength. This resilience is what keeps them moving forward, even in the face of adversity. They may be rejected, persecuted, or misunderstood, but their belief in their divine purpose is unshakable. This inner strength is what allows them to endure and continue their mission, even when the path seems impossibly difficult. The chosen ones understand that their journey is not about immediate gratification or easy success. It is about endurance, patience, and faith. They are willing to face the hardships of their mission because they know that their work is important and that it will ultimately lead to transformation, not only for themselves, but for the world. Divine protection and spiritual armor. Shielding the light, the challenges the chosen ones face are not only physical, but emotional and spiritual. To withstand the scrutiny and persecution that comes with their unique purpose, they must wear a spiritual armor. This armor is not a literal shield, but a form of protection that comes from their faith, their connection to the divine, and their inner strength. Wearing this armor helps the chosen ones stay focused on their mission. Despite the external noise and negativity, it allows them to remain grounded and centered, even when the world around them seems to be falling apart. This spiritual protection is essential for their survival and success, as it helps them navigate the many obstacles they will encounter on their path. Redemption and hope. The ultimate purpose of the chosen ones. Ultimately, the journey of the chosen ones is one of redemption and hope. Just as the great figures of the Bible overcame immense trials to bring light and truth to the world, so too will the chosen ones. Their mission is to bring healing, transformation, and love to a world that is often broken and lost. They are the instruments of divine justice and truth, and their work is essential to the spiritual evolution of humanity. The chosen ones are not just dreamers, they are doers. They are the ones who will help build a new world, one based on authenticity, love, and spiritual connection. Their role is to create a community that celebrates diversity and empowers individuals to embrace their true selves, building a new community. Embracing the role of the outsider by embracing their role as outsiders. The chosen ones can create new communities, places where people can be their authentic selves, free from judgment and fear. These communities will serve as sanctuaries for those who feel lost, misunderstood, or disconnected from the world around them. They will offer a space for individuals to heal, grow, and thrive. In these communities, the chosen ones will be the leaders, the visionaries, and the guides. They will offer hope to those who feel like they don't belong, showing them that they too have a unique purpose and place in the world. Through their example, the chosen ones will inspire others to step into their own power and fulfill their own divine mission.